Hi, welcome back to another quick mini read. All right. So we just got done watching Daredevil Born Again. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I also uploaded my review on it. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. But in light of that, we're gonna pull a few cards from the Marvel Oracle deck and then the Tarot deck. All right. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm just going to go off of that. I don't know where it's going to take me. I have no specific goal or guidance. My battery's running low. Physically, literally, spiritually, I'm tired. These two cards came out. So let's see what these cards are going to say. And then I'm going to pull some tarot. Okay. Are these going to shuffle like the other one? They don't, but the job is getting done. All right. Oh. All right. Ooh. So let's see. We got the Fool. Okay, let me get one more. Oh. Just spoke on bottom of the deck. Three of Cups. Ooh. While we're shuffling, let's just use the opportunity to give thanks to E, all the above. You can fill A through D with whatever you want, whether it's God, the Most High, the universe, Mother Nature. We got the Hangman. And it's technically, do I want to say that is upside down, reversed? I don't know. I'll take my necklace off. I don't know if I want to read it reversed. But let's read the Fool first, okay? Hey, you. Yes, I'm talking to you. You fool. Well, you pulled this card. Know what that means? Life, adventure, action, excitement. You've just stepped into the unknown. Chin up. Eyes straight. Whistle. Take a chance. And don't waste a single minute. The Fool, you, me, everyone has absolutely no clue about the final destination. Upright. Like Deadpool, sorry. Like Deadpool, you're now embarking on a life-changing adventure. The best part is that you don't have to know where you're going. Become the hero of your own story. And that begins here. All you need, I'm trying so hard, okay? All you need to do is trust in the universe and be yourself. Be fearless. Be silly and be happy as you travel. All right. And then we're going to, someone tell me to read the Hangman reverse. Let's just see. Which one is the Hangman? The 4. What number? 12. Reverse. Like Bucky Barnes, you find yourself suspended between the past and present, stuck in a confounding situation, or left hanging with impossible choices. You feel trapped by the situation you're in, or paralyzed by choices currently before you. Fighting is futile. Something will need to be sacrificed. Release expectations. You'll get back on your path, but only when the time is right. Be patient. Okay, so not being afraid of going into new ventures, but at the same time, you're being in this full energy. The Hangman in reverse says that you're suspended in the past and present. You're in your thoughts. You're in your head about something. But combine with the Fool. Don't let these thoughts or hesitations stop you from enjoying the moment, from taking that leap of faith. A lot of times when we're hanging there and you cut, sometimes getting out of that situation is to cut the rope. Otherwise you'll just be hanging there. So you can't be afraid to cut the rope, even though you don't know what's going to happen after you cut the rope. But it's time to take action. Interesting. Let's see what for confirmation. Jubilee. Be bright. Be fearless, even in the dark. Crazy. And mind you, we're in a whole different. That's not crazy. It's life, okay, but it's interesting because what we're talking about, the Hangman and being the Fool. Be bright, even in fearless, even in the dark. Take a chance, Let's see. Jubilee hasn't had it easy. She has suffered tragically, loss and turmoil. That would have made anyone bitter. Yet she remains luminous. Her arrival in your reading suggests that you shower the world with light, just like she does, even if you're feeling underestimated. This card encourages you to face your fears and move forward, knowing that you are strong enough to overcome anything. Yes, and paired with these cards, the Fool is having the okay. The Fool is having the not the balls, but the knowledge to continue. No. Having the guts to move forward, and the Hangman in reverse is knowing that you have to move forward. Knowing you have to move forward, and then having the guts to move forward. So this Jubilee is confirmation. Is encouraging you to face those fears to move forward. Yes, we're talking to you. Face those fears to move forward. Because staying still, you may be staying still because you're frightened of what is next to come, but sometimes you don't know what to do or comes next until you take that leap forward, that step forward. That light is inside of you. That light is going to guide you. And if you stay where you're at, you're not going to know where to go because you're standing there. Interesting. That's so funny. Seize the day, Captain Marvel. Carpe diem. Okay, and this is someone needs to hear it. I know I do. So let's read Captain Marvel, because now it's telling us to seize the day. which is, man, outspoken, assertive, and confident. Captain Marvel knows her value and isn't afraid to fight for what she wants. Although she is encouraged to suppress her emotions to enhance her powers, she chooses to embrace them and become even stronger. When she blasts into your reading, it's to remind you of your greatness. Considering a new job, ready to pitch the dream project, Captain Marvel assures you that you will go higher, further, faster. All right. Interesting. And then also Captain Marvel in the book, right next to Captain Marvel is who? Deadpool. And as you know, we put Deadpool in this other deck. So I'm going to read Deadpool too. I'm just here for the snacks. Sometimes things just refuse to go your way. And no one knows that better than Deadpool. He's been melted into a puddle, hit with a rocket, trampled by a zombie T-Rex, and somehow he snarks his way back to life. If the merc with the mouth has decided to barge into your spread, it's because you may find yourself at a true low point in life. But consider this. Have you ever been eaten by venom and lived to tell the tale? Your greatest sorrows can become your stories. And by leveraging your humor, tenacity, and a good chimichanga, life will start to look up. And that's definitely embodying the Fool. So that's cool that Deadpool came through in both decks, but in an untraditional way in this deck. Interesting. But still coming on time, because that's how Spirit works. Alright. Alright. Now with that being said, this was a quick reading. I'm looking for the rest of the other boxes right here. We already gave thanks. Before we go, all day long we breathe unconsciously for ourselves. So let's just take a moment to breathe consciously for someone else. Whether they are here, whether they're not here, whether they know you're breathing for them or not, whether they have breath or not. They can be inanimate. They can be your higher self. They can be your imaginary friend. Let's give thanks. Not give thanks. Let's take a breath. So on the count of 3, we're going to inhale and then exhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Inhale. And then exhale. Part of me wants to man, taking a new chance. I want to continue, but I don't want to let's grab a comic, okay? 1, 2, 3. Adventures of the Holy Ghost. It's not okay. It says, first he's peeking, then he's on the roof. Then the ghost says, the universe is a monster. Then he says, an engine running on chance and death. It's so beautiful. The contradiction, chance and death. Is it chance though? It is running on death, I'll tell you, but you need life first to run. Let's grab a mindful message and then I'm going to call it quits. All right, what's a message? Let's be mindful of the time. This popped out first. Magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. All right, you guys. On that note, it's time for goodbye. But I'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You know, with me and you and my boy BluE, you can do anything that you want to do. I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.